Have you ever heard that shocking statistic? The one that says something like 90% of all retail traders end up losing money and quitting within a year? It's a brutal number. Is trading just a glorified trip to Las Vegas with fancier charts? Pulling a lever on a slot machine, hoping for a jackpot? Or is there something more to it? The truth is, for many people, that's exactly what it is. They dive in with roulette table energy, fueled by hype, and a desire for fast cash. That approach almost guarantees they become part of that 90%. The line between calculated risk and outright gambling can get incredibly blurry, especially when you're just starting out. You see a stock skyrocketing on the news. A friend tells you about a sure-thing crypto coin, or you get a hot tip from some anonymous account on social media. The temptation to jump in without any real plan is immense. This is where the casino mindset takes over. You're not investing based on a solid thesis or careful analysis, you're betting on a feeling. You're chasing the thrill of a quick win, and that emotional rush is what the market often uses to its advantage. This emotional roller coaster is the hallmark of a gambler, not a trader. Flashing lights, loud noises. Casinos are designed to overwhelm your senses and encourage impulsive decisions. The stock market can feel the same way. Constant breaking news streams. Red candles flickering on your screen, green candles flickering on your screen, the fear of missing out, FOMO. All of it creates a high-pressure environment. When you act from fear or greed, you're not in control. You're simply reacting. And that's a dangerous game with your hard-earned money. So how do you avoid becoming just another statistic? Market entertainment for the professionals. Ask yourself, am I here to gamble or to build a business? That answer will define every action you take from now on. It decides if you're throwing darts blindfolded or meticulously aiming with a clear strategy. The market doesn't care about your hopes and dreams. It only responds to your actions. Now let's pivot and look at the other side of the coin, treating trading like a serious business. The professional trader operates not under the flashing casino lights, but under the calm, focused lights of a boardroom. Their journey doesn't start with a hot tip, it starts with a business plan. This plan, known as a trading strategy, outlines everything: what assets they will trade, what conditions must be met to enter a trade, how they will exit a trade, and, most importantly, how they will manage risk. It's a detailed rulebook that they follow with unwavering discipline. Instead of chasing hype, the business-minded trader does their homework. This might involve fundamental analysis, financial health management position in the industry, or it might involve technical analysis, chart patterns, market statistics. It doesn't really matter which method they choose. What matters is that they have a consistent, repeatable process for identifying opportunities rather than just guessing. For the professional, managing risk is the most important job. It's the foundation of their entire operation. Before they ever click the buy button, they know their exact entry point, their profit target, and their stop-loss level. They understand the concept of risk-to-reward ratio, meaning they ensure the potential profit of a trade is significantly greater than the potential loss. For example, they might risk $100 for the potential to make $300. This way, they don't have to be right every time. They can be wrong more often than they are right, and still come out profitable over the long run. Furthermore, a true professional treats every trade as a data point. They meticulously log every trade in a journal, noting why they entered, how they managed it, and what the outcome was. This isn't just boring paperwork, it's their performance review. By analyzing this data, they can identify their strengths, weaknesses, and any emotional biases that might be creeping into their decisions. They aren't just trading, they are constantly refining their process, just like a startup CEO would tweak their business model to achieve better results. This commitment to continuous improvement is what separates the pros from the amateurs. At the end of the day, the market is neither a casino nor a guaranteed business opportunity. It's simply a tool, and the outcome it produces is a direct reflection of the person using it. For someone who acts on impulse, ignores risk, and chases quick thrills, the stock market will absolutely function like a casino, and it will efficiently separate them from their money. Fleeting highs, crushing lows, empty pockets, and a story about what could have been. However, for the individual who approaches it with discipline, a solid plan, and a commitment to learning, trading becomes a business. It's a startup where you are the CEO, the head of research, the risk manager, and the accountant. It requires effort, patience, and the ability to handle uncertainty. There will be losing trades just like failed product launches. With a sound strategy and disciplined execution, wins can outweigh losses over time, leading to sustainable growth. Professionals manage risk intelligently. The difference isn't the tools, Everyone has the same charts news platforms. The difference is mindset. Looking for excitement or a process, betting on luck or executing a well-researched plan. Even top traders have losing days, weeks, months. What makes them successful is unwavering discipline. They stick to the plan, manage emotions, and never, ever let one bad trade blow up the entire business. So the power is entirely in your hands. You get to decide. Gambler hoping for a lucky spin or CEO building a business one calculated decision at a time. The market will take your money if you treat it like a game. Treat trading with founder-level seriousness and you have a fighting chance to succeed. Don't become market entertainment. Make the choice today to build your trading business the right way.